really just here diving into a lot of positive ass, ratchet ass, you know what I'm saying, shit today, and we're about to have a great time. It's one of my guests' birthday today. The other guest, she's a lit bitch. I've been outside with her multiple times. Always a great time. Back in the old days when I was, young and turned tenderoni, I used to get down in the street with her. We used to run them streets together left and right. But now, I'm playing y'all. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Zarty podcast. We back here this Thursday night, 8 p.m. And I'm sorry y'all back into your house like all the time. But you already know the vibes, y'all. I got two people with me. We finna have a good time, fun time. All the energy finna be given in this episode because it's a celebration. We celebrating most of the time, you know what I'm saying? And because we're celebrating just now, so somebody asked me early in the lobby, they was like, how you coming with your topics? Literally, don't be having no topics planned. I tried to do little cards. Y'all saw I did like 5 episodes with cards. I didn't like it. It gave too much like, that ain't me. So we like to do impromptu topics. So I just thought about it literally just now. So I know we're going to talk about now, you know what I'm saying? And we finna have a great episode. We're going to start with the birthday girls introducing themselves. We're going to pass the torch on, pop your shit, let them know who you is, act like we on Bad Girls Club, give it to us. Now that's TV. Go.
Why you have to? Okay, my name's Jasmine. Fuck. I don't want to go first. I don't.
Okay, go.
Now
that's TV. Go.
Okay, so my name is Kiwi. I'm from the West. You know, the baddest bitch about the West. I'm just saying. But anyways, yes, my name is Kiwi. I'm young, lit, turnt every day. Not back in the old days. Every day we young, lit, turnt, get money. That's the motive. Get money, stay young, lit, turnt, and then fuck. Young, lit, turnt, fuck a bitch.
Okay, yeah. My name is Jasmine. I'm from South Park, and I look real nice, sweet, and innocent. I'm chill, real chill, but we could, can always
South Park it.
You feel me? Like,
I like that actually. You can always South Park it, bitch.
On my soul.
And I'm Zion, and yeah, we're in the Zarty podcast. All right, so like always, y'all, they gotta take a shot before they get started. So I'm gonna let them put their own trouble. You know what I'm saying? They ain't took no shots all day today. Somehow the bottle look empty, but they ain't took no shots. So go ahead and lean up, pull your shots. Pull your shots. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get activated, baby. Oh, my water way over there.
What your shot?
I don't drink, baby. I don't drink.
Oh.
I know. But am I waiting? I'm going to drink. So, whenever that happens, y'all, come.
You gotta give me an ASAP.
ASAP?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bottle ready for you.
Okay, well.
As you say I do. Shot.
All right, bitch, you're married. Oh, God. All right, y'all. So, they're going to take a shot with y'all. They get activated. So, if you drinking your Don Julio, you drinking your Casamigos, Terramana, Milagro, baby, get home, get drunk. Make you a lemon drop, drink some wine. That's one thing I never got into. I don't like wine. Y'all like wine?
I like
wine. Good.
I don't like wine.
Sweet wine. That's it.
Wine good. You got to get the right kind.
Yeah.
You got to get the right kind.
I think wine is a woman thing.
Don't do nail shot wine. Ugh, it's disgusting.
And them nail shot margaritas, bullshit ass, HEB ass,
Ooh,
juice. That shit's disgusting. All right, y'all. So my first topic I want to get into is it's called It's a Celebration, right? So it's my girl's birthday, and I was just thinking like, dang, like I've never gotten to this topic before about like celebration rules and how people should perform at your celebrations. And you were about to have a celebration tonight, and I know you're already thinking like, bitch better not wear that, she better not be doing that, she better not be getting that drunk, blah 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 blah. I know you don't be thinking like that.
I honestly don't. Like, I be seeing, like, how people be tripping when people, like, come to their stuff looking better than them. But, like, I'm the type of person that I want everybody to get their makeup done, everybody to be bad. Like, we on the same type
That's
of time.
strict, though.
It's not
your makeup done, that's strict.
No, you can come how you want, but I'm saying if, like, my homegirls are going to be like, oh, well, bitch, I'm finna get my makeup done, too. Mm-hmm. Okay, get it done. I'm not going to be like, no, for what? Like, it ain't your birthday. No, get it done. I need the baddest bitches on the floor.
I know that's right.
Okay,
so when we talk about celebrations and things like that, what is your one rule that you cannot do on my day? Like, it's a no-go.
Throw up.
Okay, you feel like you're the only way to say you can throw up, right?
I don't even really want to throw up, but yeah, if you throwing up, you doing too much. Cause
yeah, you have more fun than me.
Yeah.
What's your rule?
I'm gonna say fight.
Yeah.
I experienced that, and it's horrible. Like, to see people fighting on your day when you're supposed to be celebrating, laughing, partying, joking. It's like, how y'all have animosity? We all having a good time. How can we be angry? We all drunk.
Nah, facts. I feel like mine. This sound like very specific. Just being too fast at my celebration. So when I do celebrations, it's always like I got a venue or I got an Airbnb. Not even a venue. I always do Airbnb shit. I'm an Airbnb person. Just being fast. Like, don't embarrass me, sister. Why you fuck on my partners in an Airbnb? Like, why you do that? Okay. Just embarrassing me or, like, making it seem like, like them type of girls I keep around. If you're a man, then being too thirsty. So that's my rule. Like, just keep it cool, cause like that's when I mix all my friends together, and I think that's when like everybody know like me when I get my friends together, it's gonna be a good time. You're finna meet a lot of people all over the world. But it's like, don't embarrass me. Don't be in the restroom sucking dick like that, girl. Chill. Do it in the car. So that's my celebration rule. Now, one rule I do have when it's time to celebrate me is I'm at the age where I do expect gifts. I do expect gifts for my birthday and stuff, or like anything. Do y'all?
No, I don't expect you to buy me anything.
Why?
Because I don't need you to buy me nothing. Like, I'm one of those people, like, you coming, showing up, partying, celebrating me in your way is the way that you show me you love me. If you buy me a gift, that's just something I feel like you was obligated to do. You only came to give me my gift. Like, no, come celebrate, sign up with me, party, let's get lit, let's get drunk. If you bring me a gift, you're like, oh, I'm going to bring her a gift and then I'm going to leave. No, come stay, turn up with me, let's vibe out. That's how it should be.
And you don't think you should get a gift? Or you don't respect them?
I mean, if you do give me a gift, I love it. If you don't, I mean, I don't expect it. I don't expect nothing, really, like, from nobody. I'm going to give my own self some gifts, so I don't be tripping. But, like, then if you give me a gift, I got to get you one for your birthday. So it really, y'all really ain't tripping if you give me one tonight. But
so then do y'all have rules about people that show up? Like, do y'all, ooh, another rule I have on my celebration day. I'd rather you not show up and not say nothing to the next day. Don't tell me the day of that you're not going to show up. I feel like it kind of like it starts making me think everybody else not going to show up.
No, my thing is, don't act like, oh, like, what you doing, and woo, and then you don't show up. Like, and you was doing all that
inquiring about your stuff.
Yes. Like, you didn't have to do all of that. You could have just been on some, okay, well, I'll let you know. Don't be like, oh, well, what you, like, you asked me and did all of that, and then you don't show up. Like, that'll make me like.
Yeah, I don't like that either. What about you?
Yeah, like, that's lame.
Family,
like,
sister, brother, mama, cousin. I would really start talking to you.
So when it come down to people like you showing up for people, are y'all good people? Do y'all show up? I struggle.
I show up and show out every time. I don't care what it is. If we could celebrate your hair grew an inch, we celebrate and I'm showing up for you. And I feel like the same way need to be for me. You can accomplish anything small. You pass anything. You do anything. You overcame something. We celebrate. We're showing out. And that's how I am. And I feel like that's how people should be with me.
Are people like that with you?
No, people are not like that. People think like, oh, I'm only going to pop out for her birthday. Like, no. Other accomplishments need to be celebrated too. I feel like you're supposed to celebrate your friend, pour into your friend how your friend pour into you.
Okay, I'm going to be real about that. I just learned how I've normalized not being celebrated by my friends. I moved into this studio like 2-3 weeks ago, right? And my friends knew. Everybody just was like, okay. It was like that. This one person in my life, Alyssa, was like, oh my God, we need to go celebrate. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, okay. And that made me realize, like, this is something to celebrate, actually. Like, I didn't realize, like, wait, like, yeah, like, why do Zion only get celebrated on his birthday? And it's like, I got to plan it myself, so I don't feel like I'm celebrating. But, like, I do realize, like, I have achieved a lot of stuff. And, like, I've never had friends that, like, literally be like, that is an accomplishment that you had. Let's celebrate it.
That's good. That's a good friend.
Nah, facts. That really made me, like, look at shit. Like, that actually made me which I should already be appreciative. I was already appreciative. Like, thank you, God. But it's like, that made me actually see, like, the value in, like, damn, nigga, you really did move in a different studio. Like, you really did that.
Yeah.
So, like, have you ever had friends where you feel like be clapping for you, but they not really clapping for you?
Nah, I ain't never had that around me. I'm a good people person, so I feel like if you don't got the energy that I got, automatically when I meet you, then it is what it is. We just not gonna agree. Like,
you never had no dry hating ass friend?
I have.
Yeah, South Park, baby.
Like, yeah, and it's just like I just keep them at a distance. Like, I just know.
You don't just cold turkey them? You still fool with them?
I'm a good person. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not beefed up with nobody. I don't be on that. Like, we still be cool. I just know how to mess with you. Like, it'll never be that. But when I see you, I'll be like, hey, like, I still speak. Well, if you speak to me, but
I can't do that.
Why?
I cannot.
The world need more good people. Y'all got.
That's green
good.
though. That's not good.
Like,
that's green.
Yeah.
That's green. That's lucky green, babe.
You can't leave behind your back really low key jealous and then say, "Girl, good job," and then whole time behind your back on the phone with your other girlfriend, like, "Girl, she did."
But I just feel like everybody talk shit. Like, everybody be talking about you. Like, even the closest people you think they'll never do that, people be talking, bro. So it's just like I don't know.
But I feel like why normalize that? I feel like I don't normalize everybody talk shit. I don't feel like, well, I don't want to say it because then, you know, you put stuff out and it happens.
Right, and it happens.
But I want to wholeheartedly feel like I don't think my friends be doing me that behind closed doors. And I pray to God that you reveal them people like that to me. ASAP. Actually now, you know?
Right now.
But I almost said, let them walk through this door. Got nervous. Who walked through the door? But God, I really feel like I don't think there's people around me in my circle currently that don't like me. But I had one friend who didn't like me. She showed me that with her actions. Every time she got drunk, she'll find somehow tell me about myself. Like, yeah, you really hate yourself, bitch.
Oh, no.
No, I don't.
There was something going on deep inside her. People like that, they have their own underlying issues. And when they see you happy, when like if a friend does it to you, when she see you happy, that's something deep inside her. And like, I don't know, I guess I'm just more of a people person. So I feel like if my friend come to me and she act like there's any jealousy or I feel anything that's not normal between us, let me sit you down and ask you what's going on so that we can move past this. So in the future, you don't do nothing like this ever again. Because I don't got a problem kicking nobody out of my circle.
I do. I struggle with kicking people out. I
What?
don't really know how to yell. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I get bitches 50 times.
Nuh-uh.
You fuck my nigga? All right, girl, it's cool. I still see the good in you. Oh, God. I see the good in
nothing
you.
good about that.
Well, my nigga should not be so fucking easy. Easy,
Okay.
bitch. Thank you for revealing that.
No, because I probably just sit up there and told you, like, everything my nigga like about me, you try to do the same thing. That's how you got my nigga.
Well, that's
Try
where
to
you
be
fucked
like
up
me.
at telling everything that a nigga like about you.
You my friend.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with somebody right now. Them bitches don't know what the hell like about me. Them bitches don't even see what the hell like about me. Because, bitch, y'all don't get the same version of me. Sure. I'm a different bitch with my bitch. All right, so have y'all ever been, let's be real. So let's talk about social media and things like that. What about rules of social media? I feel like if I'm somebody's friend, if you take anything to social media with me, bitch, we're not friends. Like, you post my business.
I agree. I feel like with somebody like that because of that. Like, you know how people subtweet, but like basically like something had happened on social media and then she started tweeting about it like maybe the next day, and like I asked her about it. She was like, "Oh girl, that ain't about you. I was just talking on the subject." But I just feel like, you know, she if the shoe fit, but the shoe was fitting, so like.
I hate the shoe fit shit though.
But you
bitch, it fit, bitch.
And I just feel like as a friend, you should have waited some more if you want to talk about the topic. Like you waited till like after some shit happened, and then like we fell out because I just feel like. Yeah,
social media is my like, once you take the social media with me, like, I'm really done with it. I don't care about how you felt about it because, like, you just publicly play with me. And I don't believe in the whole, like, what I don't believe in, though, is if you embarrass me in public, you need to apologize in public. You ain't got to do all that.
I don't believe in it either.
It's like, why we gotta, that's embarrassing that you apologize and now I look green, I'm your friend again.
Right.
Like, just whisper.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, when I get back cool with people, I hide that I'm cool with you.
Okay, this is the thing. Okay, so I feel like if your nigga or your girl embarrass you, like in public,
play with you like that.
No, I'm just saying if they embarrass you in public, I feel like the apology should be in public as well.
Definitely.
Is that for you or for them bitches?
That's for everybody.
Both.
That's for them bitches. That's for them bitches.
That's for them.
But
Let them know
but
you
as
was
a
wrong.
friend, I don't care. Like you ain't gotta do all that because if I do accept you, I don't need everybody knowing. But as a nigga, like you already played on my top, everybody already know. So yeah, I'm gonna need you to pop it, like and put it on Instagram and do all that, do everything.
Main
so they
feed,
can
no
know
story.
this how you played. Just
You relate.
Literally, that's how it's supposed to go.
Okay, cool. So you've been popping your shit on social media for a few days or
Me?
months or
I
weeks.
haven't.
Yeah, you've been arguing with
I
somebody.
ain't argue. I've been getting shit correct.
Okay.
Stuff correct. That's
So
what's it.
what's going on? Let's see. Yeah, look at her
People
messy
just be
ass.
losing their mind. I just feel like people be losing their mind. Like I
happened?
feel like people literally will see how nice you is and see how cool you are, and they'll think like, oh, let me poke the bear until like the bear literally show you why bears belong in cages, why bears are like in the wilderness. And then it's like when you like me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like I learned this the other day. I take it far. I don't ever want nobody to ever get into me because I'm gonna take it far.
I'm working
Whatever's
on myself,
further than far, I'm not working on. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh.
I'm not finna work on it because people literally will use Instagram, Twitter, that new thing they got, Space. They will use that for.
Oh, you was on Spaces?
Yeah, they.
Oh yeah, once it takes the space, you're fucked.
Yeah. They would use that to
You
just
be on
like
Spaces?
I'll
come
be
for you.
listening. I'll be listening. I don't be knowing what's going on, but I just be like, oh damn.
That was my first and last time on a Space ever.
You know, Space to be a public forum, bitch. You talking to that's a TED Talk.
What? That's like 30+ women on there with a bunch of things to say. I feel like that's incorrect. That's never how it's supposed to be. But you don't see nobody getting on there saying, oh, Kiwi, Zion accomplished this. Let's get on Space and talk about that. No, y'all always want to hop on Space for the messiest things in the world. And that drives me. You can get a whole congregation of women together to talk mess, but you can't get a congregation of women together and talk about accomplishments, talk about goals, talk about businesses, what y'all sitting on here talking about the next woman's downfall.
Nah, you ain't that.
I can't deal with it.
Yeah. Them bitches brought me up one time. I got out that bitch fast. I was like, what they see? I was like, ooh, shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm messy as fuck. I be in the hell listening. I don't do anonymous listening, bitch. It's me. I'm in there listening. Hello, women. I'm the only nigga in there. I don't give a fuck. Me and Ryan. That's it. It's just us. So when y'all talk about being messy and things like that, do y'all consider yourself messy people? Be real.
Okay, I'm gonna say like it's types of messy. Let's talk about that.
I'm messy.
It's different types of messy.
Because bitch, I know
though.
that you messy, but I say different type of messy, bitch.
No, because there's people that's messy and then they'll run back and start it up, and then there's people that's messy. You could just call and be like, oh, let me be messy right fast.
Messy is messy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because you could be like, oh, let me call Zion. We messy. Let me just say something right fast. Ooh, and then that's it. It ain't never gonna get out. It's cool. Then you got people that's messy like, oh girl, let me go tell these people on Twitter. Let me subtweet this, or let me tell her that I know what
That's
my friends
drama.
say.
You can still be messy and not drama.
I feel like this.
I'm messy. I'm not drama. Like, I feel like you messy, but not drama.
Right. Like, messy, like, I know everybody's business.
But I'm not drama.
But you would never know that I know that shit.
Oh, God. Like, yeah, I could be sitting next to a bitch like, I notice I don't like you, but good morning.
Right.
No.
You drama. That's your problem, bitch.
Right.
She's my it different. When a bitch say it's different type of messy, bitch, you messy as fuck.
So y'all don't think it's different type of levels to be messy?
For sure,
Yes.
it's different
No.
types of level, but
Messy is messy, though.
It's the difference between, like, messy and not messy. And we just all messy.
Everybody messy.
You could be the type of messy that just picks up the phone and listen and never say nothing.
You watch Baddies?
No.
You watch Not a TV?
No.
You watch any reality show?
No.
You so fucking
I be
cap.
watching.
I don't watch
We
that.
messy.
I
I
feel like
watch it
that's
too.
not
Right.
cute. That's
It
like
ain't
my
cute, but it just be like just entertaining.
that can't entertain me.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, I'm gonna put on Law and Order SVU before I put on anything baddies.
That's why you like drama.
No, I like to get to the bottom of stuff.
Fuck no. See, my thing is, no matter how much of this healing journey I'm on, I never gave up baddies. I like baddies. I like seeing that shit. When I go to the gym, I say
be
baddies for
tuned
that.
in. I be cooking, have my plate, sit on the bed.
Oh God, it's baddies Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh God,
Okay, I be cooking, listening to Law and Order or something.
I don't like Law and Order.
Why?
It's boring as fuck.
How is it going?
Like, girl, I don't want to hear that shit, bitch. Fuck that shit. All right, take a shot.
Okay, come on.
She ain't want to lean up here. I'm gonna hold you. I ain't spent no licking in so long. Lord be with me.
I can't wait for you to get married.
Yeah, I can't wait till I get engaged too.
Seriously, you get married fast.
What did y'all pin? You fuck with boys or girls? Or both of them? Both of them. What you like more? Pussy.
Boys.
Girl. You just girls.
I love girls. I love women.
That's it?
That's it.
You want to get married though?
For real?
I'm married.
You a married?
I'm married.
Oh, you married? Oh, period.
Oh,
Yes,
damn.
I'm married with a big ring on my
I was
finger.
gonna
See, I
ask you, is that
just
the same
like to
person?
dibble and
Yes.
dab.
Okay.
I'm super married, and I love a woman. Anything about a woman is just me. Women
Okay,
are
cool.
my partner.
Can I get into your tea?
Let's get it.
Get into it.
Sorry, we on preacher shit. All right. Safe place? No. They haven't stopped saying disclaimers, just talking my show. Okay. Would you consider yourself a cougar?
Okay. That's juicy. But I consider.
No drama.
Do I consider myself a cougar? No.
Uh-uh.
I consider myself. Now let me.
Your girlfriend is young. Your wife is young.
She's very young.
Yeah.
That's definite. And I track a lot of young people.
It's a big age gap.
It's a very big age gap.
What is it?
It's 10 years.
Oh,
10
my
years
grandma
gap.
and papa are 12, so it's okay.
But
I don't
how old
feel
are
like-
they? 80 something, right? They have no choice.
No.
I feel like
My papa like 70, my granny like 50.
Oh, bitch, I'm 10 years old. Fuck you. Like,
But they started off young.
Yeah.
Like, back in the
Okay,
day, they
cool.
was
Jay-Z
if
young.
we
Beyonce.
being honest, in this new generation that we have, like the generation that I'm in, I feel like the generation of people that God put on.
How old are
earth
you?
to- I'm 28. I feel like the people.
bitch, we in the
that-
same generation.
Yeah, so our generation sucks. Like the people, they don't have no value, no principle, no morals. I married someone that has like an understanding of principle, understanding of morals, understanding of business, understanding of what comes with being in a relationship.
Hold on, that bitch 18.
Wait.
Wait. Wait.
Y'all laughing.
Wait, when y'all said bitch, it hit me like,
No. Y'all laughing.
this bitch.
Y'all.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it just,
That's
go. This your truth. This your truth. Say play,
thinking
bitch.
it.
No,
He
listen.
said it.
Like
Oh
a lot of
my.
people laugh because a lot of people like, girl, you. She
No,
ain't
I'm
nobody
not.
saying
I'm
no.
just laughing because it was just the same clip.
It
at
hit
the
us,
same
right? You did the math.
time.
It's gonna- it is on
Yes,
there.
and that's the point I'm trying to prove. Like, I'm 28 years old. Ain't nobody out here where I'm from that I grew up with that's the age as me that can have the same values that I have. It's sad that somebody who was 18 that was from another
facts.
generation has the same values.
How long y'all
as
been
me.
married?
We ain't been married that long, but in my mom we've been married for
How long y'all been
life.
dating?
For a year or something.
Something. So she was 17.
She was 18.
A year and something. When she turned 19?
So you getting deep? You trying to clock it? You
Patty.
trying to catch it?
Wow.
No, I had her when she was legal. That's for shit show. I wouldn't even play like that. I had her when she was legal. in every state, legal. We'll play.
Jazz, take it over. You know what too.
I've never personally talked to nobody younger than me. I just can't. I don't know why. Like, I just be feeling like people childish. So I don't know.
Is she?
She's not childish.
But I say everybody different though. But just me personally, like anybody I came, like even a year younger than me, like I do not. Soon as somebody's, I don't care. Soon as they say, because I'ma just feel like I'm old. I'ma feel like I'm running shit. Like you just young, you little dog.
But that's different because you mess with men. Men are automatically like.
Childish. But girls too though. Not she have to be she could be the same age, a year or two younger. But
I don't feel like girls be childish. I do think girls mature faster. Because look at you when you was 18. Think you was childish?
For sure.
What?
18? For sure childish. Like, from 18 to now, like, 18, I was like, yeah, like, busting windows and doing all type of shit. Like, that's childish.
I don't think that make you childish. But you understood the rights and wrongs that come with busting somebody's window, right?
No, not at that time. Like, really? I was just like...
You knew, but you ain't give a fuck.
You still be a child. Your emotions be, like, going everywhere. Like, that's what I call childish, like...
I can see it.
When you don't know no better. You feel me?
So...
Now that I'm grown, I'll never.
How did y'all meet? I'm all in the bitch. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
So basically, I was on Instagram. I do hair, and I was on Instagram, and I was looking on Instagram. She came down my For You page, and somebody did her hair, and I was like, ugh, she like a woman. So I did her. I'm like, you should come to Houston, let me do your hair. You know, like I do hair. I don't get it what I do. And then she was like, oh, I'm not from Houston or whatever like that. I was like, well, whenever you come down here, we can, you know, get active in the chat, whatever. So boom, I'm gonna be honest. On Valentine's Day, she popped out with her ex-girlfriend. And I'm just being funny because I had already seen the comments. The comments was getting lethal. So I cracked me a little joke. I was like, well, when you delete this for you, piss me off. You know, I didn't expect it to go viral, and it went viral. And it's like, she's sitting in my DMs like, oh, we do 3 ways. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh, y'all do that with me or with somebody else. And it went from there.
Did you do the 3-way?
I was just in the ask.
I tried it for 2 weeks. It sucked.
So then how y'all end up separating from her?
Because, like, that was her person before she met me, but it wasn't a good understanding of what a 3-way was. It was more of a, like, that person wasn't fully developing the woman that she was supposed to be, and I'm more of a woman that know what I want, when I want it, how I want it, and where it go. And it was like, it was clashing.
So I was gonna ask, like, no, I don't know. I don't know the right terminology. I was gonna ask, like, what was the, like, was she, like, stud or, like, you know,
so
like,
in my
the other girl, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, she was a femme. We all was literally friends. Femmes, it's like 3 femmes.
Okay.
Literally.
That's all I was asking.
It was fun. It's fun. 3 ways are fun when it's the right people, when it's the right way, when it's the right understanding.
Yeah.
I feel like I can only do
3-way. 3-way sound like threesome.
3-way.
That's what it was. It was a little threesome because that's all it was. A little threesome. That was it.
Okay. I feel like I can have 2 people, but we don't need to all be together.
Huh? What?
Like I can have me, like girlfriend, boyfriend. I can have like 2 people, but we don't need to be all together. No, I don't want to cheat, but we don't need to be together.
You don't like threesomes and shit?
I got a question.
I never had one.
Why do a lot of women say that?
What?
That you can have a man and a woman on the side but can't be together. Why y'all say that?
That's a good question.
Because me personally, I know I'm jealous. I don't want to see, like, we can't all be, because if y'all go out to eat without me while I'm at work or something, it's going to be a problem. We finna be up in this mud touching every wall, because why y'all went out to eat without me? This supposed to be all of it. How you know they didn't call you and be like, oh, babe, what you want? We know you can't make it. I need to be there. Well,
you can't be
y'all don't need to be doing nothing. Y'all need to be fucking without me or nothing. Like, I need to be here at all times. So it's just like, you can't control that. So you need to be over here, and you need to be over here. And I just control it.
I always feel like 3 minds is better than 1. Better than 2, actually.
Yeah. You met the little girl family?
Who?
Your wife.
Yeah, I met her family. They don't care. Like, she her own person. She different. So they like, yeah, we gonna rock with her. She different. This what she like. This what she love. They like it. She love it. Literally like that.
Clocky.
Take a shot.
Okay.
Yeah. Take a shot, Jazz. Jazz, take a shot. Some crazy shit, bitch. Some crazy shit.
Crazy. It's really fun. I think we want to actually, and to be honest, we want to hold another.
Can I come to the wedding?
Yes, you can. You gonna turn up?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest. The reception part is closed off. It's very few people, but
bitch, I don't want to come to the wedding. I want to come to the reception. I don't give a fuck about the weird comes rides.
Why we gonna?
I thought that was the part that's. Ain't that the reception part?
Oh, that's the reception part.
Yeah, that's the part.
Oh, I thought the reception was the lit part.
No, the get down part is the wedding.
No, the wedding is when you walk down the aisle.
Reception is the party part.
Oh, well, the wedding is
wedding.
gonna be private.
Private,
Yeah, I don't
and
wanna
then
But
the
the reception
reception
is open to the public. Like, I
Okay.
want everybody to come
Yeah,
get down. But
reception
when I
cool.
give my vows to my woman,
That's
I don't want nobody
understandable.
like, you know, everybody be like, bow your head, say a prayer for the nuh-uh, baby, because you ain't gonna say, I wish down the line they cheat and you even. But
That ain't
They
how
don't
that
be
works.
doing
that's how
that.
people
That's
is.
church.
Y'all ain't never seen that.
Why they at your
I
wedding
ain't
then if
been
you
to
believe
no
they gonna be like
wedding,
that?
they
People be
bow
acting
your
like they
heads.
really for you, and the whole time they be against you.
Okay.
She just said she don't be around people like that though.
She be out. Well, she be around her family.
Me personally, my family, they not like that. That's why I know so much about it. But like, you never know who's in it for her, or what they in it for her reasons. Like, they
Like on her side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, she a little bit upset, so they might be like, "Oh, let me go to her wedding, so I could just crash her wedding. Like, let me say a prayer, so I could say they."
So how is it dating somebody that's like I would call her in the industry, in the industry, and then like say tomorrow she big as fuck, right? Y'all do that's gonna be a topic, right?
What did she do? I don't
She's a
know.
rapper.
Okay.
Like your do that's gonna be a topic, right? Like
What's gonna be a topic? What? Say what you just.
it's just so much funny shit coming to my head. I'm trying to think of the most.
Just say it.
Rapper dates older woman.
I mean,
And you're not even old, bitch. It's just the fact you did that make it older woman. But it's like, bitch, you really a young term bitch.
I mean,
She don't
if
care.
the-
She
I
gonna
really
stick
don't.
beside her.
That's my woman. Like, I don't care. Like, what nobody say. Who cares?
So I'm be a real bitch. How would y'all feel if this was a 18-year-old boy? She was like, I did an 18-year-old boy.
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna reference as if it was my son. So knowing how I was raised and knowing how I'm gonna raise my son in the future, if he gonna get a woman that's older than him, that's because that's what's on his level. I'm telling you, I'm gonna raise my son to be of that level. So if he gonna get a woman that's 28, I'm gonna respect it because you're not into what the little girls into. You're not into how the little girls is. You know, it's just I would respect it.
But you don't be thinking like them old ladies be trying to take advantage of them little boys, especially like if you come like with money and you handsome and all that. Like you don't be thinking like they be knowing that shit. And, like I mean, I just feel like it's pros and cons to everything. So like I'm with it too because I got little boys.
Is that
so
the word? Molding?
To be honest,
yeah, that's what they
Molding.
be saying.
everybody gonna take advantage of you, no matter what the age is. You could be young. Like I started dating when I was 19, and a man took advantage of me. Like someone who was nothing but a year older than me. I ended up in a situation that I'm ended up in my life, dealing with something that I'm still dealing with 10 years later. I'm 28 years old. I'm still dealing with this 10 years later. Anybody can mold anybody. Like it doesn't matter the age or nothing. I hate that they put that like that. Like it doesn't matter what age you are. If a person feels like you could be dominated and manipulated, they're gonna do it to you. It does not come with an age number.
So what he do?
The word is not mold. It's like
Coerce.
It's really manipulation.
that's the word.
Thank you, Cam.
And I feel like a lot of women get groomed anyway. When y'all know a man, all right, y'all let a man make y'all think that y'all high up on a horse, on a pedestal. Have my baby, I'm going to give you the world. Groom y'all to think that y'all a housewife. Y'all supposed to be put up whole time.
Is that what he did?
Oh, please, I don't play that.
He.
I don't play that.
Oh. What he do?
He just put me in a position where I thought that what I was doing was meaning that I was showing my love. And that's not what that meant. That meant, like, what you was doing was sacrificing your freedom. What you was doing was being young, wild, and turned, not knowing that later on down the line there are repercussions for the actions that you're choosing because you in love with this person.
Was you prostituting?
God, I don't play that.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
I just didn't know, bitch. I was like, because when people say a story like that, they be like, you sending that pussy for him. Huh?
I would never.
And shit like that.
Anybody that know me that
We all
said
been there, done
I
that,
would.
right?
No, we ain't never been in there.
I never saw no pussy.
Thought I had a franchise. Okay, cool. All right, so Jazz, I want to get into you real quick. So basically, you're a mother, yes.
Yes.
Okay, are you still with the dad?
Mm-mm.
Okay, how's that being like a single mom, stuff like that?
It's cool.
Would you ever get back with the dad?
I mean, I got 2 baby daddies, so
Either or.
I'm cool.
So do you ever feel like people like who have like multiple baby dads? Do you think it's ever like a sign like it's just me? I don't know how to ask another type of way. Is it on you? Is it your fault? I guess.
Like that we not together?
Yeah.
You can say that. Well, for the first one, no. For the second one, no, not really. It's not my fault, but I just choose to like we ain't gotta be.
Is there love there?
Yeah, I love both of them for sure.
All right, here go a real question. Do you always feel like your baby daddy owe you some type of explanation for their actions?
What type of actions? Like what you mean?
Like, they get your kids and they like, yeah, I gotta go to work, but my new bitch gonna watch them.
Oh, I don't care. Just find a way to watch them.
For real?
Like, no, that is.
I got a
don't be
deeper
tripping.
question.
What's
Because
up?
I always want to ask somebody who has more than one baby daddy. So, do you take shame to having more than one baby daddy?
No, I feel like it used to be like that. Maybe like back in the day.
Why?
But because they used to talk about like girls if they had more than one baby daddy and stuff. I have an 8-year-old. I just had a baby. Like, he just turned 1. So, like, I ain't just been, like, just multiple. I ain't gonna lie. Me, personally, if you got, like, about 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers and we only 27, like, you need to chill. Like, on me, you need to chill. But I don't discriminate, and that's you. You do what you want. But, like, I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot at a young age. Like, at least space it out or something. But you can't tell nobody nothing. But, nah, like, I feel like it's better when you got 2 instead of 2 kids
They
with
on child
1.
support?
Nah, I'm not a child support type of.
Why?
As long as you take care of the child. Okay, honestly, I'm very independent, one. So I really don't need nobody for nothing.
Is it weird? I be feeling like, and you could help me if I'm wrong. I be feeling like sometimes, I don't know, when women be like, oh, I'm very independent, boom, boom, I feel like sometimes they sound a little ignorant.
But that's how.
Why not let the man show up?
No, he can show up, but I'm just saying, you said, like, are they on child support? I'm not gonna say I don't believe in it. I feel like if you end up having a baby with somebody and they tell you they don't want the baby, then put them on child support. And because they don't have to be in the baby life, just send the money for the baby. Cool. But like, we had the baby, it didn't work out. You still take care of him. We good. Like, I ain't got no problems.
I kind of feel like the way we was raised to think that, like, when a man finally does something for their baby, they supposed to be put on a pedestal. I hate that part. Like, I hate that just because a man does put himself on child support or does send money for his child or does come pick his... I feel like men think they're supposed to be put on a pedestal for that. I don't think you should be put on a pedestal.
Okay, so so this is my confusion back to what you got to say. Then what else? Other than that, y'all not together, so what else is he supposed to do?
He's supposed to do what he's supposed to do. As
Like,
a man, you know what you're supposed to do.
No, I don't. I'm a man.
So
Well,
you have a baby, you don't know what you're supposed to do?
If I'm separated from my partner, all I can do is just give.
I got a good baby daddy. Like, he actually get my son and like
Do
go to
stuff.
practice and
Okay,
like
well, that's different.
my kids have active fathers, so that's why I
Define
say
it.
I don't have to.
They some good daddy. She said father. When the bitch say father, bitch, that man is a daddy, baby.
Give a good definition of active father so everybody can understand.
Okay, an active father. Like, my oldest son is 8. My baby daddy take him to school. Like, he lives with me, but sometimes it'll be a week. He'll take him to school the whole week. He go, my little boy in football, track, and basketball. We both take him to practice. It ain't just all on me. When it comes to the fees, we split it down the middle. Like, he show up. Like, he there. The second one, I'm still kind of working on him. I'm molding him. He don't know that much. Like, he not that good like the first one.
So you see
but,
what you said? You said you molded them. That goes into manipulation. Remember y'all said
But
that
grooming and molding, bitch, please.
But the reason I say mold, because like my second baby daddy, he has a baby mama. Certain shit that she cool with and allow, like, I don't be on that. So I have to tell him, like, okay, she be cool with that, but I'm not on that. So you're gonna have to change it. What's up?
If you already had a baby mama, what made you think you wasn't gonna be another one?
So the thing was, like, the baby wasn't like planned nor prevented. So, but I wasn't trying to be a baby mama, but I didn't think we was like getting married either. It was just like we was really like.
Oh, you know, like
we was really like
you
fucking and it popped up like right, and I just.
You never had an abortion before.
Never took a plan B. Like, so I was just on some shit like. But I did tell him. I mean, if we can get the pill, do all that, I'm not tripping, but I'm just not gonna fuck with you no more. Because if that's how you feel, like, if I need to abort it, something, we don't need to be fucking around.
Do you feel like it's a selfish decision for both y'all guys? My bad. Do you feel like it's a selfish decision if a man says, I don't want the baby?
No,
you have a right to feel that way.
Okay, is it weird that I lucky feel like I'm being a raw bitch? I might cut this out because bitch, I'm gonna see everybody's reaction when I say this because bitch, I need my little show. I feel like when y'all have babies and y'all know the man don't want the baby, why the fuck do you expect that nigga to do anything?
I feel the same way. If somebody tell you, if a man is telling you he is not going to be able to meet you halfway with a child, you shouldn't have it.
Well, why you lay down with me?
Wait, no. So I'm on the same type of time y'all on, but I put in a different perspective when I seen the stuff on social media about old girl and I guess the basketball player, when he was telling her to get the abortion and she ended up having a baby anyway, little baby mama or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And so when she like made that whole paragraph and was like, abortion's not as easy like as y'all make it seem, and there's really a toll, and like I kind of understood. Like, well, I never had one, but I was like, okay, I didn't look at it like that. I didn't look at it like it's taking a big part of you and like changing you. They'd be like, when you get an abortion, it change you. I guess people that really like be feeling some type of way and be wanting a baby, you got bitches that get them back to back that don't give a fuck before, like all the
like
punch card bitches.
even if you want a baby and that's something you dream for, if it's not supposed to be at that moment, you should not bring a child.
Facts.
The way the world is going,
I'm
it's not
understand
going at the rate it was when we was growing up. So I feel like you shouldn't try to go raise a child at this very moment if you know for sure
You ain't gonna have
this
no
is not
help.
somebody that want to do it with you, and you don't have the actual support that you need while having a baby. Because even though you're gonna go through something when you get an abortion, you're gonna go through something for life
With the
raising
baby.
this child. And why would you want to put a baby through that?
And it's not just 18 years. I hate people
It's
that be
plus
like, for
that.
18 years, bitches until you
Because I'm
gone.
28, I still call my daddy. Daddy, can
Bitch,
you?
mother, hello, how are you? It's your
Mama,
son.
can you run my period down? My body hurt.
Oh God, what I'm supposed to do with this? Can you do this for me? I
Can you
don't
cook
know.
me
Can
some
you
rice?
call these people for me and make this appointment? I don't care. All right. So when y'all dealing with like, well, not you, but let's get back to you though. Actually, I want to talk about that. I make jokes. I'm just stop playing. Stop it. Okay. So when you met your partner, your wife, your child, when you met her, I'm petty, bitch. I'm petty. Okay. So when you met her, right? When social media found y'all look alike.
Everybody said it.
Y'all
That's why we look
twins.
nothing alike.
I need to look
Not
at
right
y'all.
now. Not right now. They don't look alike.
There's something about, well, you got a wig on. And I
Yeah,
make
when
up
she
that we
dolled
look
up,
alike.
when I
Oh,
first
y'all
met,
gotta show me.
when I first met her, she was dolled up. That's why I didn't know it was her at first.
Yeah, everybody said that.
Yeah. So my bad for being a little stiff to it earlier. I was like, what's this? Y'all look alike. You don't find that look like? I don't want that because we look alike. That's two films.
I feel like, okay, let's talk about it. Because there's
I
a
feel
difference.
like she be wearing your wigs, huh?
Never.
Hmm.
We come from having our stuff together. So that's her wig. What she like her choice. This is my wig, but I like my choice. I changed my hair too much to be trying to wear her wigs.
Okay.
She changed her looks too much to be trying to wear my wigs. Like, right now you see her, she don't got no hair.
Yeah.
She got a look
She looking like her.
Yeah, so she can't wear my wig. In a minute, I'm going to put one on, though.
Yeah, for sure.
A new one, not mine, though. But even then, like, people say we look alike. I don't think we look alike. I just think that that's my soulmate. That's my partner, no matter what her age is. And she just look like me.
Who strap who?
Oh, we get down, baby. It's not no who strap who. We get down.
No, answer the question. Who you strapping her?
We gets down.
I thought he said who shampoo.
I don't know what that means. We get down. Who
That
strap
mean
who?
we get down.
That mean
It's
they
no
both do it.
limitations.
That mean
Like-
I know you seen them double-sided ones.
Everybody be like, oh, two films doing it. It's nasty.
Not. Fact.
We don't do that.
Fuck it. Fuck. I fucking called your ass.
don't do
Bleep
that.
that shit out.
We don't do that.
Don't get me
But, like,
canceled, bitch.
We gets down. Like, two films is better than a film and a stud, in my opinion.
What about a stud and stud?
I feel like
I
they
wouldn't
probably
let
get
them
they probably get down on their own. I ain't gonna lie, that's not something that's probably not
What you
attractive,
mean how
but
that
that's
work?
just
That's two
something
boys. I work with two boys.
a lot of testosterone, a lot of pressure built up. They
Oh, God.
tearing it down. See, with two films, it's more
Okay.
catty.
Same way work with you. What you for the stud? What you for the stud? You for the film? See?
See?
Oh, the studs be doing that too?
What you did?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
We do.
Don't tell us.
I know. Bumping purses.
I'm not gonna disclose all of that.
I know your baby. Made me
Why
watch.
every time somebody says something about a film, we gotta be
Cause
something?
all they did was touch. They ain't do shit. She don't know what she did. She just knew she liked it.
I know I did.
Little baby lesbo. Okay, girl, you ain't lesbian. It's okay, boo. All right, so when you're dealing with dating and stuff like that, when you come outside of the dating culture, you're dealing with your friends liking your partner. Have you ever experienced some girls liking your partner? Or you experienced some girls liking your man?
Define liking.
They just like him too much. They're a fan of him.
Like a fan, I have experienced that. And that will make your partner and your friend clash. If you too much on my partner and my partner feels it, because most partners could feel when a friend is being too friendly, or a friend could feel when she's being too friendly. Like, you can feel it, and that'll make them clash. That'll make them be like, ugh, like bag up. And so whenever something becomes more overly friendly, they'll clash.
A good
What
person.
about when they be like, when they always be beefed up? Like, you know how in movies and stuff, like, they be acting like they really beefed up, but they really be fucking behind closed doors.
I can't wait for the day
So,
to experience that, so
I
I can
don't
show
be
somebody
trusting
what it's
that
like.
either.
So I can show my side of how to handle that. I feel like on a movie they teach you how to be, what's the word?
Johnny, no.
More like passionate about it. I'm gonna show you the side that we really need to see.
Yeah.
Talk to my man if you want to. Talk to her.
Yeah, my little lady fine. I ain't gonna lie, she fine. It's hard because yeah, my little lady look different. Y'all finally see what it is. Y'all gonna be like, oh, that's why he was going through all that shit. Yeah, bitch, I was fighting for my fucking life out here for my bitch. I ain't like nobody being around her.
So are you a jealous partner?
Yeah.
I was in that time that we was in a weird awkward phase. I was very insecure partner. Now, I know what I have to realize. I have to get out of my mind knowing that I thought about everything in a lustful way. I thought every interaction was lust, so I'd be like, damn, they probably fucking. But I had to realize, but it's because you thinking like that. Because you thinking lustfully. Like you thinking about lucky probably fucking them too.
That's my wife.
Huh?
Yeah, that's my wife. That's how she think. Everything is lustful. I don't like that.
Yeah, but that's because that's really us. Like that's us putting lust on everything.
Literally.
I know. I had to own up to that. Now that is something I will own up to. I had a lot of insecurities because I was making everything lustful. Like it'd be times I used to record the podcast. She used to come up here, and I would legit real nigga shit. I would legit not let certain like people, females, come up here because I'd be like hell nah. Cause bitch, I know that hoe fine. You're not finna sit here. And it was one time be a real bitch because I wouldn't tell nobody I would talk to the hoe. One time I had a female on the show. She, what's your name? Come here. Bitch walked up on the camera. Bitch, I'm sitting. Imagine me having to host a show and watch.
To keep your composure. Heated.
That episode out. Go find it. It's out. I said dropped it. Confidence booster. It is what it is. So I feel like I just learned that I had like a lot of insecurities in my last relationship. What are some things that y'all had in y'all last relationships or current relationship that you was like, I gotta work on that?
I gotta work on letting go.
You hold on to bullshit.
Yes, I hold on. If you make me mad or if you hurt my feelings or if you do something in the moment that I know I didn't like, I will literally hold on to it for days, weeks, months. I can say I will bring it up. I will keep talking about it. We probably be getting down and busy, and I'm probably thinking about it in my mind, and I'm ready to stop.
So what makes you say that, baby?
Why you did that? That's really how it is, and that's really like a bad thing to do, but it's really what it is. I have a problem with letting go because I'm the type of person.
You have a problem with forgiveness.
I don't get hurt a lot, so like when I do get hurt, I always keep it like it's something that just bothers me. Okay, like why would you hurt me? Because I wouldn't do this to you, because you did it to me, and it's like at the weirdest times.
That's sad. That's forgiveness though that you battling with.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
What you got?
I'm literally the perfect bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let me stop playing. Okay, I can work on my attitude. That's what I've learned.
You'll crash out?
No, but I kind of talk crazy to people.
Crash out?
No, because I really I used to put my hands on folks, but I don't do that anymore. So I really just talk but.
When you talk, are you threatening that you would do it?
No. But I am like calling out the name and stuff like, bitch, how, like, what you talking about, bitch? Like, yeah, that bitch.
That's out parking you. So what y'all do? So say like with your situation, like you basically is a crash out, and then you don't have forgiveness. If your partner was an unforgiving person, if your partner was a crash out, how would you feel? If your partner mirrored what your insecurities and stuff like that.
That's the problem. That's like exactly what it was. Like
doing the same thing. 2 crash outs?
No, yeah. You know, they supposed to be like, I'm a chill girl, he a chill guy, but we just not chill together. I don't know. Like, it just don't work.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
What your guy, if your partner was unforgiving?
I don't think that would work.
Exactly.
Because we both be sitting up here telling each other how we never forgave each other for what happened.
So
like
what we together for?
Yeah, like this ain't kicking it.
So then how long do y'all hold on to stuff? Because I feel like, I'm going to be real, there's some stuff I'm still holding on to, but I've grown.
So it's the difference between holding on to something and really like not forgiving somebody. I could hold on to something and have forgiven you and got over what you did to me and got over the trauma, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna let it go. Now there's some stuff I say I forgive you for, and I know deep down inside I don't forgive you for that. That's why I'm never gonna let it go. So it's different levels to it. Like me personally, I ain't forgive you for nothing.
That's a bad trait.
It's probably a bad trait, but it keep me away from a lot of bad people.
And I have
too.
another question for you. So since like you are, it is what it is, man. Since you're technically raising a young lady, you don't think you should work on that?
I don't think I'm raising her.
What's y'all think? Since she ain't raising it.
Why do people think that that's raising somebody? Why can't she just be on my level? Why can't she already be raised enough to be on my level?
All right, here we go.
Can tag you in.
Tag me in, bitch. Diamond, tag me in, bitch. Tag me in, bitch. Okay, here we go. Your little girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Cool bitch, real raw bitch, talented bitch, love the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nice bitch when I met her, very sweet bitch. I just want to say that before I mean everything with love. Your girlfriend 18 years old, baby. You 28. You did not meet your girlfriend no 18, bitch.
She said only a year.
I never told y'all when her birthday was though. So why couldn't she had already been 18 when I just met her? Why couldn't she be? Why couldn't she be? Why could she just been turning 18? When I Nah, so I'm gonna be honest because I don't hide my love for my woman. I met her when she was turning 18.
Bitch, you met her when she was 17, period. Stop turning 18.
If that's what you want to say, 17 doesn't mean I still.
Okay, you're turning 18. What age are you there before that?
17.
Okay, so you met her at what age?
But what if I met her like 2 days before she turned
17 and a half.
Literally, because it counts. You know, back in the day, you used to be like, girl, I'm 16 and a half. That 0.5% counted. But to be honest, and I'm gonna be so honest, I'm gonna be quite frank. I'm gonna be super honest.
16 and a half, fuck it.
And I'm gonna be super honest.
Same place.
I'm gonna be super honest. And this is not even to like overwater the situation or salt the situation down. When I met her, this is somebody who was on their stuff. Mm-hmm. When we was 18, we wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. When I was 18, I wasn't on my stuff.
So
but
you saw what she could do.
Not even that, because I can do what I want to do. I'm the table. I'm the chef. I'm the building. I'm everything when it comes to that. I can do my own thing times 10 for a lot of people, and I proved that over the times. Mm-hmm. When I met her, this is somebody, like I said, who had her own stuff together, who had her own job, her own goals. It never had nothing to do about her rap career or the career that she was choosing, because I didn't know nothing about that till I sat face to face like I'm sitting face to face with you right now. This is somebody who was already elevated in life past what her age limit was supposed to be capable of being passed. She already excelled a lot of things. So the fact that she was 18 or 17, I'm not going to say it's right, but I'm not going to say, like, if she was 16, I'll fuck with her. That's not the case. But the case is, when I met her when she was 17, about to turn 18, she was more equipped in life than anybody I ever dated. And I've had 5 relationships. And through the 5 relationships, this is somebody who has more than any of them. And that's for men and women.
So other than financial things, what can she do?
She can do anything. Her understanding, her talk. I can put her in the room with a bunch of people that's CEO for buildings, companies, anything, and she was sitting there and wrap them under the table and wrap us under the table. And you'll be like, wow, how old are you? It's to the point now, even in her career, even if she wasn't a rapper, she really could have been an influencer. People think that she's older than what she is because of how well and intellectual she can talk.
No,
how very intelligent she can make you feel, how understanding you are of her language. And it's like, dang, when she finally open her mouth and tell you, oh, I ain't nothing but 18 years old, you shocked, you flabbergasted. Like, how can somebody so young have this much
What's
wisdom?
her sign?
She's a Sagittarius.
What month is that?
That's December and November. Ugh.
Nah, bitch.
I'm listening.
We is in the month of motherfucking March, bitch.
I never said which month, though. And I never said when I met her.
If you said this bitch was 18,
I said
and
some
her
year in the
birthday
change,
just
though.
happened.
Some year in the change.
Girl, I wasn't at no man with you bitches in November. I was in there before that.
You try to clock it so bad.
I've clocked it.
You tried, but
I've mathed it.
I see you going, your math a little off, though. Just a little.
Bitch.
Because when I met her, I wasn't 28.
I will make them pull a calendar up to the goddamn screen.
Yeah, pull a calendar up. When I met her, I wasn't 28. I was only 27. I just turned 28. She was already 18.
Fucking cock.
See, y'all think y'all...
No.
People be thinking
no,
they be clocking
now I
so
feel like
bad
I'm going to teach y'all can't get the beers. Hold on.
Okay,
Bitches.
I'm
Real
listening.
Sagittarius. You said December, November. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Cool.
Not to mention, my birthday is at the end of the year as well.
You still 27, boo.
My birthday is at the end of the year as well.
Regardless if you turn 12. You're 27 today.
Correct.
Period. So, it don't matter about your age. 9 years, 10 years, 11 years, 3. Okay. Let's go. We're going to start with, what, October, November, December, January, February. Oh, shit. November, December, January. Oh, shit. November, December.
The teacher tripping.
Oh, 4 months. But y'all dated a year.
I said a year and some change. I never gave you to change them out.
Are we not understanding what I'm saying? If the baby girl's 18 and her birthday is in November or December, is she 19? You just gonna lie.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just looking at you.
Okay, so she 18. You better say something, bitch.
Why she gotta say something?
Give me some
She one of those people that's chill. She already said that. Chill people don't get into it.
I know chill, bitch. Baby, what I'm asking you is...
Ask what you asking and I'm
16, right?
And a half.
I'm not the God's honest truth. I never met her when she was 16.
17 for sure. And just
Fresh 17, no half.
Oh,
didn't say
never fresh. We're not gonna never fresh. I promise you that.
mid 1700s.
End of the 1700s. End of the 1700s.
Okay.
So you met her October
A little bit later than that.
31st?
Like a little bit later than that.
You know you say y'all known each other for a year, right?
No, I said we've been together for a year and some change. I never told you how much to change. The change could be 6 months, 8 months, 7 months.
Fuck the change. We giving it 12 months of the year, bitch. If this girl,
I met her at the end of her 17
you're
years.
just gonna keep lying to me. Okay,
That's
so
the truth, I swear, I wouldn't lie. Like
you met her where?
at the end of her 17 year.
So you met her in October.
Like December. Literally right before she turned 18.
When her birthday?
You deep. I gave you the clue. Right?
When's her birthday?
said
December
November,
31st?
Her birthday is at the end of December,
What day?
the 20th.
Okay.
And I met her like a couple days off of that. Matter
So
of fact, the
if y'all been
20th.
talking for a year and some change, what year did you meet her?
See, you trying to get deep. I already
Because I'm
told
confused.
you. How can you be confused? It's simple math.
Well, yeah, it seems like that, but it doesn't seem like
I've
that to
never
you.
been good in math, so
Oh,
that's
bitch.
quiet.
Okay.
I'm trying to listen.
Okay.
Y'all. I'm trying to listen.
How old your son?
8. My oldest.
What he was last year, bitch.
He was 7.
7.
10 years from now, what he gonna be?
He gonna be 18.
18.
Your mat working. Okay. So
She's helping me though. She's helping me.
she ain't helping herself. That's the problem.
No, I'm telling you, that's the truth. A lot of people really be asking like when we met. I met her at the end of her 17-year run.
Give me a chalkboard and a chalk.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Cause you wanna keep lying to me, bitch.
That's the truth. I don't know why people think I met her
She
when she
said-
was 16. At the end of her 17-year run, I met her.
Okay, the only part
It might be December
I'm just
just came by.
confused. Okay, you
December-
said 17 a year, and then she just turned 18. Right? Don't that make sense? Like 17,
You gonna piss
she
me off.
talked to them. and
Cause
then-
he probably thinking
Nah,
deep
she
like
that
we've
friend
been
that, like,
dating.
she that friend when you trying to get some shit, they want to play. Like, you gonna piss me off for real. All right, here we go. Thank you. Oh, is your board too good? Okay, so you
27. Put 27.
got a bitch 27.
No, I'm saying when I met her, I was 27.
But we talking about today.
Okay, 28.
28
Okay,
today and 18.
18. Okay.
You want us to subtract?
Her,
You gonna get 10.
you. 10. Okay. Plus. Okay. You. Okay. You met her when?
December
change it.
20th. December
Now,
20th.
so
12
be Pacific.
plus
Be Pacific.
change. I'm gonna give you 2 months of change.
No, be Pacific. Did you asking me when I met her? How long we been on, or how long we been?
Okay, boom. When did y'all meet?
We met a year and some change ago.
She been a lot.
And
That's the
how long?
truth.
And how long have you been knowing her?
When y'all first fucked?
Oh girl, I was on the first night.
Which was a year ago.
But I already said I met her at the end of her 17 years.
Okay.
'Cause you
a
gotta-
year and a change ago. How old were you?
27.
So at that time you was 27. At that time she was 17. You met
Yes,
her a year and some
Carry the
change
one.
ago.
Carry the one.
Stupid ass. She talking.
Ain't no carry the
You
one.
gotta add the change because I said I fucked her at the end of her 17 year, not at the beginning. Cause y'all was trying to give me 16 and a half. No, it's
When you
17
met her
years.
again?
Oh yeah, it's a change ago.
That was on her birthday you met her? You fucked the first night.
It was
No,
right
her birthday.
before her birthday. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You right.
This the math I'm getting. In the comments below, I need y'all to do the math for me. Fuck a drunk spelling bee, bitch. We doing fucking drunk trivia.
But that's what I said. I said I met her. at
Don't
the
point
end
to the
of-
board.
Okay, so
Don't point to the board.
Clearly, Zion's lab. Let me see the board.
Can we have another wipe? I'm sorry.
So this is Zion's board, and this is partially correct. I did meet her when she was 17 and a half, a couple months or a couple weeks or days. You want to add?
Partially
It's true.
correct. Was there a decimal I missed?
Yeah, you forgot the 0.9. We don't gotta erase it. This is correct math.
17.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Point. Yeah, I said that already.
17 point something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Under age.
So you consider 17 underage?
You don't?
No, I necessarily consider it underage. Cause how is it that what it could it be? Why couldn't it be that we was talking while she was 17, but didn't sexually get active until she be 18?
That's still under age period.
Under age of 18?
17.
No, I'm saying why could we just been kicking it cool, chilling?
If your son's girlfriend was saying this while he was 17, what that sound like to you, baby? As a mother.
You can give the honest
Hey,
truth.
I want you to put this on your son.
Be honest.
You know, a bitch finna be honest. She said,
look,
you made her mad. She said,
Cause
like, damn, bitch.
I want to be honest.
no, on some real shit. Like, if you know, like, my little boy, he's 8, but he's very mature for his age. So, like, when she's saying the stuff about, like,
So he get that 18-year-old right now today.
fuck no, not at 8. But I'm saying if he was 18 and he found a woman, I would just have to like really come into contact with her because like I said, it can go one or two ways. She seems genuine. I'm not gonna lie. It could be like her, or it could be like the ones that's trying to get over. So if it was her, I'll be probably cool with it.
So do y'all believe something wrong? Do y'all believe this statement is true? Wrong is wrong?
I definitely believe wrong is wrong. But I also believe that we was made to believe that what they said in the past is wrong is wrong.
Wrong ain't wrong. And my last name right, so I'm always right. So
I believe what they teach us growing up to believe is wrong, we think is wrong. But how do you know that's really wrong?
yeah, because they say don't pump gas in the car with the car on.
But I still pump gas. I was
I
literally
ain't
about
blew
to
up
say
yet.
that. Okay? I be lazy
Yes.
taking pictures and everything.
Yeah.
While I'm pumping gas, I get back in the car. Everything's cold outside. I got the heat blasting.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this and say this. You bitches have me confused, honestly, on my shit. I really am starting to believe like, is my math wrong? To be honest, like I'm like, damn, am I a little wrong? Like I'm a little convinced. And you got the people on the internet convinced too.
Convinced
and I see
what?
how.
How do I got them convinced?
Cause it don't add up.
Because I never tried to even validate them or anything. I'm not going to validate nothing.
Okay, cool. It's okay. I got a math teacher in my job who gonna help me with this.
and when she confirmed what I'm saying, call me and be like, all right, Kiwi, you was right.
Now we're gonna make a Zoom call. We all gonna be on there. Cause bitch, 28, 18, 27, round up to change the 2 months is 14 months. You subtract that from your age.
carry the one.
You're 26 now. You're 26 now. But you also got to subtract it from the Y value, which is why are you dating this youngest girl? It's 17.
Mature mind.
I really have to ask because like, is it?
So I'm gonna be a raw bitch. I had somebody on my show before. Her name is Lucy. So it is what it is. She came in here and she was like, I met my boyfriend at 17 and I'm 20 something years old and he is so smart, blah, 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 blah. And everybody was on her ass. So I actually kind of want to see, like, is it the same standards for a woman-on-woman relationship? I don't believe it is.
I believe that it's not going to be, but
I
I'm
know
going to
it's
hold
not.
myself accountable for the same thing. Like, I feel like at her age, she probably was 17 and her level was somebody older than her. It's about your level. I'm not saying when you're 16.
No,
go be
she
with
was
somebody.
older. He was, no, the boy, it was a boy.
Uh-huh.
He dated her at 17. She met him at 17.
I feel like it's going to be the same thing. Maybe at 17, he was literally that type of man. He was just one of the men that was mature than most men are. And that's just what equal to her.
Well, you know, I want to leave you with this, Jazz. I pray your son becomes 17 and he's as mature as that lady out there. And I pray he finds somebody her age.
And he going to be awesome and they going to be flourishing.
I pray that for your child.
And then watch your child
Amen.
gonna be your child gonna be a superstar. You gonna be put up. You never gotta worry about nothing. He gonna be undivided love.
If she was broke, would you
And
still talk to
whoever,
her?
as long as they just
Oh yeah,
treat
let me
them
tell
right.
you. So let's talk about that because that's that's people's biggest.
But you
thing.
keep highlighting that.
No, I don't think I highlight that. I'm highlighting more like her values. So like, let's get into it. So when I talk about like her money or her career, this and the third, I'm saying like as a woman, she knows what she wants. She knows what goes behind doing that. She knows what comes with getting the money. So her career is rap. She knows that there's hustle, there's motivation, dedication, and drive for that. That's what I like. Now the fact that she's a
That's
rapper.
what that pussy wet.
No, that's not. What get that pussy wet is the intellectual part of her. The fact that when something is wrong, she can see it. Or maybe I fucked up, I can do this. Like, let's talk about it. Like that part is more what get me driven and get me drawn. There's not a lot of women or men that can tell you, oh babe, I'm sorry, I did this.
Her
Can
son
we
would
work
be
on
able to.
that? Probably would, because he
It
was raised by his
would.
mom, because his mama chill. She know how to do
Period.
that. But everybody can't say they got that topic. And another thing is people be like, oh, she a rapper, that's why you chose her. Honestly, and this is the only thing I can tell you, when this girl, when I DM'd her, I didn't even know who she was. It wasn't up until the point where she sat in my living room and said, oh, I'm known for rapping on Instagram.
Oh, you thought she was cute?
Literally.
At 17?
Why you keep saying 17? You dragging 17 so hard. I don't think 17.
Be real, y'all fucked up to that appointment?
Nope. She never came for the appointment. She said she wasn't from Houston. I was like, well, whenever you come down here, I can find you in MUA. You can get your makeup done. We can do content. But we never, it wasn't until
Valentine's Day.
later down. It was in March. I finally,
And how long she been away from her ex?
Months. About to be a year.
About to be a year.
They was together like way before my time.
And when was y'all doing the 3?
A little while. Yeah, a change ago.
We go to change.
He tried to get.
So when she was 17, huh? Okay.
But I already told you, like, I married at the end of her.
I just feel like I just like, wow, you know? But before we wrap it up, I want to give everybody opportunity. I haven't given nobody opportunity in a while to ask me questions, get into my tea. I feel like I got into both of y'all tea real good, and I really saw some seeds on your child for your behavior. Go pray over it.
Amen.
Yeah. But y'all can ask me questions, get into my business, you know what I'm saying? I gave y'all the smoke, y'all give me the smoke, get into all my business. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for it, ready to rock.
I got a question. So you
She
honestly,
finna say that with her chest.
yes, I am. So you honestly feel like it's the issue that I married when she was 17, or there's like something deeper that you want to say? The fact that I married when she was 17, almost 18 years.
Do I honestly feel like it's an issue?
Yeah, speak for social media, because you remember you said on social media I got the fool. So speak for social media. Do you feel like defend social media?
Okay, real shit. Mm-hmm. Do I really give a fuck now? No. But do I give a fuck?
That wasn't a question.
Oh. I'm speaking for social media?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, on some
media.
political shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Give a fuck. What am I defending?
Get deeper into that. Why
okay.
Do you
Real nigga shit. Okay, I'm an educator. I'm a teacher. Mm-hmm. If one of my students came to me and was like, hey, sir, I date a 28-year-old, because them kids are 17, 16, 18 at the school I work at. I'm a high school teacher. Mm-hmm. Bitch, I have to put in a motherfucking, like, south for you. Bitch, you are not supposed to be doing that. And, like, yeah, regardless of, like, what it may seem, a bitch, I have a student who's in 9th grade who motherfucking can talk. He make a lot of money. He do his biggest one. He can't be with no older person. He's still a child. Also, I speak from a child who was, like, fucked with as a child, so I do feel like I'm always got that soft spot for, like, like, they're not ready. So that could be a little, I don't want to, like, answer, because, like, that's also me putting personal things on y'all situation. That's never what I'm going to do in y'all situation. Mm-hmm. Did I ask you the question, just ask you the question today? Yeah. Do I really fully, honestly give a fuck? No. The answer's really not. I really don't give a fuck for real. Like, do y'all?
A lot of people don't. Yeah. A lot of people don't care. They just still always got that one thing in their mind, like,
oh, no, I really don't give a fuck. I'm just asking you the questions, just ask you questions. Just doing my job. But in real life, it's like, girl, it work for y'all, it work for y'all. I can't tell the bitch fucking 17.
So what if your student came to you and said, oh, well, I met this person and they're older than me, but when we turn 18, we plan on pursuing a relationship. How would you feel then?
I would listen.
So why can't be that? Why that can't be her story?
Because I'm being honest, I'm not hearing her story, I'm hearing your story. So I'm going to judge the older person. Mm-hmm. Now, if she was sitting here telling me that shit, I probably would have been like, okay, well, boom, boom, boom. It would have been a different conversation. I feel like because now it's like, okay, I'm hearing an adult say that. It's like, why you couldn't find somebody that was 27 or 26?
They wasn't on her level.
But how you know I didn't go through things in life that led me to believe, like, even if I did find somebody my age, or the things that I went through with somebody that's my age or older than my age or a little bit younger than my age, probably a year or two, that it wasn't what it was. It wasn't the same thing.
And I don't know that. So being trained, like I said today, with y'all real life situation, if it works, which I've seen it work without me knowing anything about her, it does work. Y'all look happy as fuck. Could I tell for real? No, could never fucking tell. I just feel like with social media, when I found her social media, it was like, oh, wait. So, yeah, in real life, do your big one. I just feel like I don't know nothing about your past to do that. So, all I can judge is off the strength that baby girl wasn't legal, period. And, like, I just know, like, what's socially correct, like you said, what we think, where we're adjusted to, what the norms are in real life. So, I feel like, yeah, socially and normally, we're not supposed to be doing that. I kind of stand with that because, shit, we're not supposed to be doing that. And that's normal.
What we not supposed to be doing?
Fucking little kids.
So how you know I fucked when she was a kid, though?
She was 17.
I never said I fucked when she was 17. I specifically told you I fucked when she was 18.
Okay.
Legal by the state, all
so
states.
So technically that would be still like grooming.
But I said I met her at the end of her 17 years. So how you know somebody else didn't already groom her? She already wasn't groomed to be the woman that she is today when I met her.
I don't fucking know, bitch. See,
I wanna point that out because a lot of people got that mindset, oh, you're not supposed to be doing that, or she was 17, this and the third. So I really want to point that out. One thing y'all got to understand is y'all got to understand the time frame, and y'all got to understand the mindset in the time, the age, exact. So what y'all be wrapped on so much is the age. Oh, she was 17, this and the third. When I was growing up, 17 was supposed to be talking to nobody, this and the third. Y'all never know if people meet somebody at the end of their 17-year run and they're 18. Y'all never know what be behind the motive or actually what happens with people when they meet them, no matter the age. And that goes for a woman dating a man that's younger than her, or a man dating a woman that's younger than her. I'm not saying go stoop low and be dating somebody that's 16. That's not what I'm saying. But if that woman is 17 about to be 18 and she meets a man that's older than her and they intellectually connect, Let that be. At that point, she is 18. That's everybody's thing. Let her be legal. Let them be legal. At that point, they're 18.
It still sounds a little rapey.
It don't sound rapey to me.
Buy no alcohol or no guard.
You can't buy alcohol for real until like I thought it was like 21. So
right.
I barely drink.
She making excuses.
I'm not making excuses. I'm being for real. Like nobody cares about that. Like I really be. That's probably one of the most things I be hearing the most. Like, oh, she young, this, that, and the third. But it's just like you never know if you flip the script on and it's you in the chair and somebody saying that.
It wouldn't be.
And you never know. So hypothetically thinking, if you met your partner,
my bitch is 30.
So she older than you?
About 3 years.
Okay, so let's say, for instance, she met you when she was 17. You was 17 and she was 21. What you would have done? You would have waited till you was 18 or you would have gave it up?
There wouldn't have been no instance.
You never know, hypothetically.
Hypothetically, it wouldn't be no instance.
Where would y'all meet at? Like, with you being
Chuck E.
17?
Cheese? David
Nah,
Buster's?
they probably would have been
rink?
made it like Whataburger or something.
It's-
At the
that's what you-
football game. Nah, I
Instagram.
ain't even heard no damn Whataburger. See, you sure?
Instagram.
You gotta be for real, like hypothetically speaking.
No,
Like,
you
say for
gotta
instance,
be
you
for
met your partner when you was 17, about to be 18. Or let's talk about you. Say for instance, you met your baby daddy when you was 17, about to be 18, and he was like 3 years older than you, or 10 years older than you.
So 3 years is, I'm not gonna
Let's
lie.
go with-
My limit is 3 years.
Let's go with 12, because then you say your papa and them was like a little bit over
12
10.
years.
Okay, so let's go with
That's
12.
old school time.
But old school is what raised us to believe
Well-
that 18 is legal, right? Didn't old school make us believe that if you're under 18, that's rape, right?
So I have a real question.
I'm listening.
Do you believe there's an age limit for anything?
I believe
Be
that,
real, bitch.
I believe
You don't.
that I do. I believe there is an age limit. That's why
What
I said
age?
how you know I didn't
What age?
do it with her
What
till
age?
she was legal.
What age though?
Well,
I
you
believe that
told
anything
us the
after
first
18
night.
and older is legal.
So you believe in the standards?
Yeah. So how
So
you
knew
know
17 was wrong?
how you know that I didn't do it with her? Or,
17 and 364 days. She was 17.
But what if I only had her for the last 2 days of the 365?
That's so wrong.
What if I didn't really engage and I only engaged when she
So
turned 18?
morally,
But I have a
it was
question. Why are
wrong.
you? But okay, let's ask this real question.
Spiritually, it felt right.
What?
So I
if-
wouldn't even say spiritually or morally, because morally is like,
But you keep saying what if? So baby, is it the if or like?
it is what it is. I done said it so many times.
Was it or was it not?
I did it with my wife at the end of her 17th, which is about to be 18, which is 18. I'm sorry, I'm drunk. I met her when she was 17, about to be 18. We didn't physically have intercourse, because we can't, got to use the right words, till she was 18. And we've been tearing it down ever since, and I'm proud to say that, because she's grown.
You believe in God?
I do. I believe there's a God that
You
we
swear to
serve.
God about that?
I swear to Jesus
That what?
that I've been knocking them boots since she's been 18.
And that's you. That's how it happens. It happens.
And then we're going to clock that and we're going to serve that on a platter with everything else that's good and nice and all things sugar and spice.
Period.
No. Okay, well, before we wrap it up, what's your Instagram name so they can follow y'all?
I'm high off key, HIGHOFF.key. Follow me and come book and get your hair done as well.
Yes.
I'm just La Bonita Jasmine, LABONITA Jasmine. Yep, follow me. I just be doing a little here and there kind of stuff.
Period. All right, well, I want to thank y'all for coming to the Zarty podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Let's take a shot before we leave.
Take a shot before we leave.
And Nana for the tea that's been spilled today.
What shot is it? 17?
I don't know.
Take a
You trying to be so
shot
funny.
for
This
the
shot 18.
kids.
The legal one.
Who bought this?
Me.
Cause she
She don't drink.
couldn't.
She can't.
She can. You was 17, 18 drinking. Be for real.
But morally, as a grown woman, you know it's not right.
I don't think morals are added to anything in the world for real. See?
Take our shot, man. Hey, thank y'all for coming to the Zarty podcast. Good night. Cue us out, baby. I enjoyed y'all. Bye.
You don't have to leave me, you don't want to ride with me. You don't have to act like that, lie with me. You don't have to take it back, you don't have to say it back. You don't have to hold it back, it's only me. So what you wanna do tonight? 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 Why you wanna act like you don't love me? Why you tryna make it seem like we don't be? Scrolling like some Hughes and bass, fucking in your dirty place. you don't wanna come on home. So what you wanna do tonight? Cause I got about 5 homies for your friends. Don't stay too far, just take 6 cents. What you wanna do tonight? Cause I got about 5 more minutes here. I'm tryna leave with you, I ain't make that clear. You don't have to leave, you don't want to roll with me. You don't have to act like that, play with me. You don't have to take it back, you don't have to say it back. You don't have to hold it back, it's all in me. So what you wanna do tonight? 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 But your best friend bitch and she ready to go. She just mad cause she ain't getting chose. I'm already knowing how that lame shit go. Baby tell her come down, you ain't ready to go. You tryna leave with me so we can be. If you really like that, we can make it 3. Got 2 more minutes before we hit these streets. So what's it gonna be, is you tryna leave? Why you wanna act like you don't love me? Why you tryna make it seem like we don't be?